Hey MadFit fam, my name is Julia and I'm so excited to be your brand new yoga instructor on the MadFit app. This is day 12 of our stretch and tone program called Strong Shoulders, where we're not only building strength in the upper body, but also working on increasing flexibility. So we'll definitely get a good stretch in, and this is going to help you later on with your back bends and more challenging postures like arm balances as well. All that you need for today's practice are your yoga blocks and the strap. We'll go ahead and get started. Hey MadFit fam, welcome back to day 12. If you've made it this far, I'm so proud of you. I hope that you're feeling strong and empowered as we push through the end of this program. Today's practice is all about building strong and flexible shoulders. So we're going to move through some exercises, some drills that not only build strength, but also help to increase mobility. And all that you need are your yoga blocks and the strap for today's practice. We'll go ahead and get started. Come down into your tabletop. Let's warm up with a few cat-cow here. Inhale, drop your belly and look up. Exhale, round and curl just 3 times here. Exaggerating through your spine. Inhale. Exhale, pressing the ground away. One more time, just warming up the body. Come to neutral spine. Let's reach the right arm high. And then take the right hand back behind your head, open your heart. Exhale, tap this elbow down. Inhale, lift it back up. Rotating through your upper back. Exhale, tap. One more time, inhale. Exhale, and just tap that elbow, come back up, extend the right arm, thread it underneath the left one, lowering your right shoulder, right temple down to the mat, twist your chest open, breathing deeply here, maybe walk the left fingertips forward, or you can wrap it behind your back for that bind, catching your right hip crease. Breathe in, breathe out. Placing the left hand down to come up, press into your hand, sweep the right arm high, and return to your tabletop. Let's take it to the other side, left arm up, left hand back behind your head, just tapping that elbow down, rotating through your spine, inhale, exhale, tap. Last one. Tap it down. Inhale, reach the left arm, twisting. Exhale, thread it underneath the right. Lower the left temple. Same thing that you did on the other side. You can walk the fingers forward or wrap behind your back. Breathing deeply, trying to twist your chest open to the ceiling. Place the right hand down to come up. Sweep the left arm high for that counter stretch. And come back to your tabletop. Let's find our blocks. Coming into one of my faves, our supported puppy pose here. Your hips will stay lifted over your knees. And then let's bring the elbows down into the blocks, palms come together. Trying to lower your chest here. Breathe deep into the shoulders, maybe the forehead can come down. If it's available, bend the elbows so the thumb knuckles come to the back of your neck. And go deeper into this back bend. Activating Ujjayi Pranayama, your audible sounding breath in and out of the nose. We'll stay for one more breath. And press into the elbows to come up. So gently. Remove the blocks. Let's get into our shoulder flossing. So find your strap. With the strap, take it into both of your hands. This is my favorite exercise for opening the shoulders. You're trying to keep straight arms and keep the strap taut, keep it straight. To make this more accessible, bringing the hands further apart, or to intensify, bringing the hands closer together. So start with your hands pretty wide. Keep a neutral spine. We're seated, and then reaching the arms up. Squeeze the shoulder blades to bring the strap back behind you. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, down in front of you. Just like this a few times. Breathing through it. Keep going. The trick is to bring to pull the shoulder blades closer together as you bring the strap back. So go slow. Maybe after a few rounds, you can bring your hands closer together to make it a little more challenging. Let's do it 2 more times. You're trying to keep straight arms. Last one. Good. We can place our strap off to the side and come into a child's pose. I want to show you another fun exercise here from our child's pose for working on our shoulder mobility. So from the child's pose, I'll show you first on my left side so you can see. You pluck up the left hand, rotate so that the palm comes to face up, and then try to bring the back of your hand to your upper middle back. And then return to your child's pose and do the other side. Pluck the hand up, flip the palm, take the back of your hand. So maybe you can't go all the way to your upper back. That's no problem. Just stop at whichever point is your max. Try it again. One more time on both sides if you're working on this. Go as slow as you need. And back to your child's pose. Come through tabletop. Tuck your toes downward, facing dog. Bend one knee, then the other. If you're feeling open, you can come right into stillness. Let it all go. Let your heart pour into your head. Look forward to your hands. Step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to stand. Exhale, hands by our sides, Tadasana, mountain pose. Bring your feet about hips distance apart. Interlace your fingers behind your back and then lower your hips to chair pose. Find a little back bend here. Squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your chest, maybe squeeze the palms together. Inhale. And exhale, fold over your legs. Like you want to try to bring your belly to your thighs. And the knuckles spill forward, top of your head down. One more breath here. Ujjayi, victorious breathing. Release the hands, halfway lift. Plant the palms, step it back to a plank. flow through your vinyasa. Meet me back in downward facing dog. Go ahead and step the right foot through between your hands. Rise up to a high lunge. Inhale, high. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. We're gonna work with this bind a little bit. Lift your chest, look up. Send your chest forward with control. Back leg lifts to warrior 3. Working on the balance here. Look straight down again, squeezing those shoulder blades, really important. With control, step your left foot all the way back and lower the back heel down. Breathe in, lifting your chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Fold forward, so the top of your head coming down, your shoulders inside of that right knee, bend deep into the right knee. Like imagine you want to touch your head down to the mat one day. Even if you feel like you're very far off from that, that's just the intention. That's the idea here. Spilling your knuckles forward. Little half lift. As you release the hands, take the left hand down. Come into simple twist. Come on the ball of the back foot. Reaching your right arm up. Twisting through your upper body. Let's get a little bit of core going here. Rolling onto the outside of your left foot. Try to find your side plank. Maybe stacking the right foot over the left, or modify with the one foot in front of the other, or you can always drop the knee. But even being here in your side plank, of course, requires a lot of strength in our shoulders. Look up at your right hand. Come through, middle plank, flow through your vinyasa. Meet me back in your down dog. We'll step the left foot through to your high lunge. Crescent warrior, reach the arms up. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Look up. Shoot it forward with control. Back leg lifts, warrior 3. Squeeze your core, drawing your belly button in towards your spine. Looking straight down. That standing leg super stable, sturdy, with control. Step back, lower the back heel. Inhale here. Exhale, humble your warrior, top of the head down. Send your knuckles forward. Stay for another breath. Think about bringing the top of the head down. Shoulders inside of that knee. And release your hands, halfway lift, right hand down, left arm up. Come on the ball of the back foot, twist. Look up. Look down for this transition, rolling onto the outside of the right foot to find your side plank. Maybe you can do it in one swift movement. Eventually, look down to help you with this balance. Maybe the gaze can come up. It challenges the balance, clearly, as we can see. You can also drop the knee to modify. Come through middle plank, vinyasa flow. Woo. Alrighty, we're working on strong shoulders here. Lower your knees to tabletop. And we'll work on yogi push-ups. I'll show you 2 different variations. The first one, here in tabletop, you bend your elbows as if you want to lower your forearms to the mat, and then shift forward to your push-up. Press yourself up, keeping the elbows in towards you. Again, not lowering the forearms all the way down. Exhale forward. Inhale, press up. Also, make sure that your hips aren't going too far back. So the hips will kind of stay lifted. That way the weight stays forward in the upper body. Try it a few times. 2 more. You should definitely be feeling this in your shoulders. Nice. Next, we'll try dolphin push-ups. So tuck your toes, lift your hips up to down dog. For your dolphin pose, we'll just lower the forearms down one at a time. The forearms are shoulders distance, parallel. Hips are lifted, so we're in this pike position, really similar to down dog. Look forward between your hands, and then shift forward like you want to tap your nose between your hands and press yourself back. Let's do 5 of those, 3 more. I am feeling the burn. Whew. And last one. Come back to down dog. Last down dog here. Let it feel good. And then we'll look forward, hop or step to seated. You can just cross one ankle, then the other to come to a seat. Plant your feet flat on the mat. The hands back behind you, fingers facing forward. Lift your chest. And then scoot your bum forward, bend the elbows so you feel the stretch here in your shoulders. Chest lifted. If you don't feel it, scoot more forward. Slowly, gently come out of it and make your way to a comfortable seat, closing your eyes, allowing your breath return to its natural rhythm. And I hope that today's class has helped you to find the strength to power through. I hope to see you through the end of it. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining today's class. If you enjoyed this practice, definitely download the MadFit app. It has everything that you need for your home workouts, from strength training to dance cardio, bar, yoga. It has it all. And I hope to see you again soon on the mat.